What do you want to know? Okay, I got a quick video. I've already started on it, but I wanted to make a bib, a leather bib for my welding hood because I got tired of being burnt in my face. So I went through a junk box at work and I found some old leather gloves, and I cut the back half off the gloves, and then I laid them up here and taped them up, and then traced the flange, the bottom part of my hood, onto the leather, and then cut it to fit. And then I found these little spikes at Hobby Lobby for like $3, but the screws that they came with were really, really tiny. They weren't long enough, so I had to take the spikes and went to Lowe's and I got some longer screws, the M3 by 0.5 pitch, and these are 10, I'm guessing 10 millimeter, yeah, 10 millimeter in length, and then I got some 8 millimeter ones as well, and just kind of, I did a little bit of a dry fit, kind of centered everything up where I wanted it after I trimmed it out, and started from the center, put the first one in, and then I did the ends to hold that, and kind of just spacing it out now, spreading it out. And also keep the ultraviolet light off my face, so I'm no longer getting burnt. Because this hood is a very good hood, but the only downside is it comes up too high on the down here around the chin. It's actually really, really cheap DIY. The gloves were free. The little spikes were only $3 at Hobby Lobby. And they have shorter ones too. They have these long ones and they have shorter ones. And the screws were $2 a pack. So altogether what? $7. Less than $10 for this DIY. Just the spikes are threaded on the back side. Just put them there. Just hold it in place. Take the screwdriver, tighten the screw down. That was a little loose. Let's change it. Try a different one. And some of them, the threads go in real deep, and some of them they don't. They're not precision. They're just Hobby Lobby craft spikes, like jewelry stuff, I guess. It might take a minute to find a good one that threads all the way in.
Would Lowe's sell them?
Lowe's? No, Lowe's don't sell these. This is like a craft item. I'm still a little loose too. I'm going to put a shorter screw in there then. Like I said, the gloves were free. There were gloves that some of the guys changed out. They started getting little holes in them. But the backside, there was nothing wrong with them. They were perfectly fine. And I got tired of waiting on a bib to come in when they ordered them. So I figured I'd just take it upon myself and make something custom, something different.
And you said that the attachments don't even work well.
Yeah, the ones, the bibs they give you, they have these little metal clips that they clip onto the bottom of the hood, but they always end up popping off. So drill the hole, put the spikes in, tighten them down with the screws, and they don't go anywhere. Won't go anywhere. And if the leather tears, you already have the holes in the screws, you can just get you another piece of scrap leather from the glove and cut it to fit. Take the old one off and just kind of cut it to fit.
What did you say that they use when their attachments break?
No, they use duct tape, which looks real, I mean it works, but looks pretty tacky. And then with that heat, when you're down there welding, you get all that heat building up. It around that duct tape, it just melts all the glue, and then it makes your helmet all sticky, and it's a mess. Not worth it. I'd rather do this. Like I said, cheap DIY, nice custom look. You got a $500 hood, you don't want to put duct tape on it. Something a little better. And I'm gonna split the difference between those two, which is right about there. And then there's a line, a crease that's molded into the hood. And I kind of just line the edge of the leather up with that crease, and then I find a good spot to drill. And then hold it kind of tight, but spread my fingers apart. That way when the drill punches through, I don't get my fingers. It only takes a few spikes. They have shorter ones, and you can put as many or as little as you want. Kind of did this amount of spacing. That way it was nice and even, and not too much overkill. I like the way they look, but I don't want to look like Hellraiser. Screw on. Good to go. There you go. See? Just got the screws on the back side. We got all the screws there. Not in the way. Give a nice tug. It's not going anywhere. It'll last a long time. There we go. And now my chest, my neck, my throat. My throat, my neck, same thing. My face, my lower half of my face, it's all protected. When I'm looking down, I don't have to worry about the light coming in. When I'm looking up, I don't have to worry about hot sparks falling and hitting you right here in the throat. Pretty good.